Hello, I'm back again. This time with part 2 of my discussion around carbon neutral economy. Part 1 is already there in the repository. If you would like to hear in continuation, you can go and refer to my part 1. In this portion of my talk, my focus is primarily on gas. When we see a lot of momentum on carbon neutral economy, it is very important to understand the role of gas in the energy mix and how it supports in restructuring the world's energy landscape. In one line, if I have to sum it all, then very convincingly I will say that energy transition leaving gas behind is not a feasible and sustainable solution. I would like to support my viewpoint with some bold statistics captured from very reputed market analytics sources. The EIA, which is the Energy Information Administration, quotes that out of the total consumption of energy within USA, 30% of US energy needs are being met by gas. That's a whopping one-third portion of the pie. Second analytics by IEA, which is the International Energy Agency, quotes that since 2010, coal to gas switching has saved a whopping 500 million tons of CO2, an effect equivalent to putting an extra 200 million EVs, electric vehicles, running on zero carbon electricity on the road over the same period. Another insight shared by one of the leading sustainable energy resources quotes that there is potential in today's power sector to reduce up to 1.2 gigatons of CO2 emissions by switching from coal to existing gas-fired plants. Of course, if relative prices and regulations support this potential. These insights convincingly help us to understand the role of gas in the energy mix. Also, it is to be noted that while the concept of carbon neutral economy is still in its infancy, the gas industry is consistently doing its part to achieve carbon reductions in the long term by implementing optimized offset projects. The details around the offset projects are provided in part 1 of my presentation on carbon neutral economy. You can refer to part 1 to know more about offset projects implemented in the LNG sector. So my fellow colleagues from energy sector, the good news is above and beyond, gas has and will always play a pivotal role in the energy mix while the world goes through the energy transition. There is bountiful of potential within the gas sector that's still unleashed. A strategized approach to unlock this potential will definitely help the world to bring gas to the mainstream. When I say strategized approach, I mean further advancing the prospects of LNG in the fueling business segment as marine fuel, as a bunkering solution, transportation fuel, and of course LNG to power sector. So that's my 2 cents on the role of gas and LNG in the energy transition focus. On a side note, the World Energy Outlook special report published by IEA from 2019 is a treat to eyes, and it presents a very realistic market dynamics with gas as the cleanest fossil fuel driving the economy. If you are interested, it is definitely worth a deeper dive. So with that positive note, I would like to end my presentation. As usual, I would be more than happy to hear your side of the story. And you can reach out to me at insightlngwithrocky@gmail.com and follow my page Insight LNG with Rocky on YouTube. Bye for now.